time to select a stage. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sticks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks with a medium kick. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Blasts them. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Grabs and throws, connects with the throw. Attempts to break this and whiffs. They're wide open. Oh, yo, rock super hit. A quick breather. Player two knocks them out of the air. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Breaks the block with a throw. Checks them with a projectile. Neither of them willing to back off here.
Gotcha!
That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. They block the overhead, and the low doesn't connect. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Hold your breath. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The overhead's good. Hits them with a stop and pop. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Digs in deep to get that drive in. A quick breather. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A parry? Ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps? Both absolutely refusing it. Blocks the low kick. Player one has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management.
Everything I have.
Team has Shogeki to push forward. Drive rush. Throws them. Are they going to be able to... Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Just what they were after. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Zones with the fireball. Dashes forward. Big low reaching heavy. Takes up some damage with a long reaching attack. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Sticks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Strings it, goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Fires off the Shifu Hadouken. Quick breather. Player 1 KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes air to air and takes their turn. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Barely blocks the jump in. A super art? Up for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. This is gonna hurt. Oh, the throw connects. The drive impact doesn't work. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? They back down to regroup. Can this drive bring them back? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final and wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighters.
All right, let's get it.
All right, I'm ready.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's... See what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy.
Heads up.
Opts for the throw. They knew that throw was coming. Brushes off the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Great work finding the opening. All right, what's coming up next? Projectile to try and change the situation. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super? The pressure is so intense here. Heading into the end game, springs forward with the drop and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stop and pop. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Perfect input, not letting up. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Fires off the Shifu Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Burnout activates. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Genius read. Oh, could be the start of something. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 crowns them from above. Scrapping it out up. But they can't squander this punish counter chance. Doesn't take the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open. This is gonna hurt. Going in. Low heavy, but no go. What were they thinking? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Okay, forward rush. Gets him with a Euro strike. Down on life. Oh, yo! Rock super hit. What now? Rock super hard incoming. What are they gonna do? Shina shows the knees. This could be make or break. Gets the tip with the low heavy. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Get some. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires up and Ryu Hadouken. Will that super be the turning point? Oh, hits him with a stopping bomb. Dashes up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. Jumps up. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the drive rush to keep it going? Are we going to all in with a rush? Flash number. Get your... Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Will this super art do anything? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Uses the gauge for a super art. Do it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up!
What will drop them from the air? How do they read that throw? Fight back with authority. Drops that off. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Drive rush. Both sides getting ready. Charges up the plasma. What were they thinking? Jumping, this is gonna hurt. They gamble something here. Here comes the boom. Answers with the oh my god, Ross, they are done. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps, this can lead to some big damage. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. The jump in is denied. Absorbs the attack and fires back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps up. Perfect input, not letting up. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Ends the meter. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Luke.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.